1 million, 1 million, 4 million, 8 million. All these videos have gone viral a lot in recent days, and you can probably guess why, right? Just by glancing at these videos, you already start to find the image interesting. You watch until the end because seriously, man, it's unbelievable. The level we're reaching with these artificial intelligences, simply a pug, right? Which is already a funny little dog by itself, just its appearance, just by looking at it, you already find it funny, cute there. This idea here was brilliant and very creative. Simply a profile, right, of the pug here doing various household tasks, cutting meat, seasoning meat, relighting the barbecue, cleaning the house. Dude, seriously, it's hard for this not to go viral. It's very difficult. Anyone who makes this type of content and creates an account from scratch will be able to monetize very quickly. And an important detail about this type of video is that you can create a little story, right? These aren't just random videos of a dog doing things. This one here, for example, he's cutting the meat there, right? And after cutting the meat, he seasons the meat. I don't know. That's it. He seasons the meat. Then he lights it up, puts the wood on the fire, right? To light the fire. Basically, look, he's making a barbecue. He's preparing a barbecue. So you see that it follows a little story, man. Look how interesting. Now he's taking it to the tent. And dude, each of these little videos is very simple to make. I'm going to show you every detail in this video. I'm going to show you how you can make these videos from scratch, okay? You yourself will make your videos, not copying videos or images from other people. You will model this type of video yourself. Create your account now because, man, we are at the best moment to make this type of content here that has just started. It's booming. It's going viral a lot, and very few people are doing this here. I would say almost no one is actually doing this. Okay, after I post this video, maybe many people will start, but up to the moment I'm recording this video, there are almost no profiles doing this here. You can take this idea of the pug, you can do it with the pinscher, the dachshund, right? With the little dachshund, and man, it will go viral. It will be very successful. It will work out great. So this could be that opportunity for you to monetize a TikTok account quickly and create another source of income or create your first source of income. Hey everyone, my name is Matthias Moby. Welcome to another video on the channel. And if you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications because you're going to really enjoy the content. Then you can go in and watch the other content. It makes sense for you to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss the upcoming ones because, man, I'm preparing a bunch of documentaries showing every process I'm doing to create new sources of income. I will bring all of this in the coming days. I will cover many topics here that you guys are asking me about every day in the comments, like international TikTok, monetization, how to receive payments. I will bring all of this well documented for you to help you. And look, I'm only asking you for a like and a comment on the video if you enjoy it, so I can continue this series here. Otherwise, I'll just take care of my own life as I have a lot of income sources and many things to manage at the same time. So at the very least, if I don't like the video and don't see comments that you're enjoying it, I won't keep doing this. I'll do other things, take care of my life, because this is quite a bit of work, you know, man. But without further ado, come over to my computer screen because today I'm going to show you how we're going to set it up. There. You know, I even had a cool idea here. For example, this here is the Pang profile, right? It's right here. Look, Pang and A, pretty simple, right? I think no one had ever thought of this before. The guy came here with his creativity, created unique content here because I hadn't seen another page like it, right? Up until now, making this type of content, it went viral a lot. This here is the kind of content that doesn't have a specific language. So this content here, it goes to all regions. It goes to Brazil, it goes to the United States. It reaches all regions because it's visual content, right? Content that has a specific language. Besides the fact that you can make several videos longer than a minute, that one is locked in at a minute, right? I think it's really ideal to make 1-minute videos, right? Not much more than that, but you can make them by building a little story, okay? There's even a dark channel on YouTube that I'm modeling, which I'll bring in the coming days. You see, if you want, I can talk about it. Just leave it in the comments. The channel is getting a lot of views. It's in the more children's niche, and it's exactly this same style of video here. Look. There's no narration in the videos, and it's like a little story, you know. Sequence of images, a little story, a little background music. So, all right, let's stop beating around the bush. We'll talk more about these other topics later, but let's see here how we're going to do it, how we're going to model. I like this one here. Look, him seasoning the meat, right, with the knife there. There's a little glitch with the hand. You see, look, the hand looks kind of human, but it's part of it, right? Artificial intelligence, this here passes. A lot of people here, look, the end glitched and all. Everyone sees it, man. Everyone shares. Everyone engages because it's something different, unusual. And going back to the topic, I could even model. I could make the pinscher eye here. Cool, you know. And I could create the pinscher eye here. The Chihuahua, right? Also there because this dog here is very funny, huh? It would look cool. But I'm going to do a really quick modeling here. I'm not even going to do it this way. I'll leave it for you to do it this way, for you to use your creativity. Do the modeling and make it for another dog, right? Another similar dog there, because I'm going to teach you everything about how you're going to make this type of video now, okay? So to make this type of video, we're going to use some different tools. I will show you. ideas of different tools, all of which you can use on the free plan. You can use them for free. If you have any difficulty using these tools on the free plan because you've used them before or you've already entered an email before, there's another video on this channel where I tell you how you can use these same tools with free trials, which is almost all of them in a more extended way. You can use them for a long time without needing to pay for their plan. I will leave it here in the cards and in the description, then you can go there and watch it. But basically, what are we going to do? We are going to take a little video here. I'll take this one about the barbecue. I found it interesting. I thought it was cool. So I'm going to take a screenshot of it here. And then I will generate a prompt from this image, okay? The EPT chat can do this. So I entered the EPT chat here. Let me save it here. Actually, I don't think I even need to save it, but I will save it here because if I need a reference when generating the image, I just paste it here in the chat. The little image will already be here. Then I will put here, analyze this image and generate a prompt for creating an identical image after creating the prompt for the image. Ask me if it's okay. And once I confirm, you can put the prompt in English. So we are going to generate the prompt for this image here in English. It will first be in Portuguese so I can see how the prompt will look. And then once I confirm, it will be in English. So here it is. A pug standing in an anthropomorphized pose. Oh my God. Holding a large knife with its front paws and cutting a piece of raw meat. Okay. All right. It's like this, so it's okay, right? Now he will send me the prompt in English, okay? To generate the image, and then to generate the image, I will use different tools here, okay? We have several tools to use. You can use one that you're already familiar with. I am going to use Leonardo DA here, okay? I think it will be good for creating this image. It will be the ideogram. So I'm going to enter the ideogram here as well. I prepared both tools and we will see which one gives a better result. So here I will copy the prompt he generated for me, and then I will copy the prompt and come here to the ideogram first. I'll start with it. 2.0, put it here on TikTok, right? TikTok proportion here, 9:16 quality. Okay, great. Let's generate here. I will see how the result will turn out here just with the prompts, okay? Here I will set it to ultra, okay? Mine is on ultra because mine is paid and it also looks good on quality, okay? I will set the TikTok proportion here and then we will generate only with the prompt. If necessary, we can also add a reference, okay? Sometimes adding the prompt and the reference makes it better, okay? So let's see how our generation will turn out. So look, these images here were generated by Leonardo DA. Look, they turned out like this, nothing like what we asked for in the prompt. And here in ideogram, it already looks quite similar. You see, it turned out very similar to what we actually want. And I thought it was cool. I already imagined that ideogram would be better for this task. But that's it. I really like these images here. I'm going to download them. So now what am I going to do? I'm going to give Leonardo DA one last chance. I'll provide him with a reference. As a reference, I'll give that image we took a screenshot of. And now we're going to generate it again here. Let's see how it turns out. If it doesn't turn out well, we'll use the images from the ideogram here. But this is simple. You just keep generating and you'll find various images. So here we generated our first image. I've already downloaded it, but we need other images. So here, in this same chat, which already has the reference information, the content, the images I want, it has already created this first prompt. In the same chat, I'm going to ask it now. Do the same thing, but the dog is seasoning the meat. Okay, I'll tell it like this and then it will do the same thing. It will send me the prompt here in Portuguese, right? And once I give an okay, it puts it in English, ready to generate an image. So here it is, look. It's a pug standing in an anthropomorphic pose, holding a small seasoning container with one of its front paws and sprinkling the seasoning over a piece of... My God, what is this? Such difficult words. All right, I'll give an okay here and let's see. But look, when you do it, if, for example, the dog isn't standing or isn't holding something properly, you ask the ChatGPT to redo the prompt. You explain the problem to the ChatGPT. So like this, look, the dog wasn't standing, the dog wasn't holding the object. Let's see, I think in this case of holding the seasoning, since it's something quite different, right? I think it might glitch a little and I'll show you how we handle it in this case. We keep asking the chat to redo the prompts, right? Talking about specific points of the image to give more emphasis the way he wants the image, right? To give a little improvement to the prompt, okay. So we're going to go back here, look to the ideogram. I'll put my prompt there, which the GPT has already generated, and to keep the same character consistently, without any differences, I can click on one of the images and here there's a seed, okay? This little number, this sequence, it's like an identity here, which identifies the image. And then I'm going to take, actually, I'm going to take from this one here because I like this one more for it to, actually, it's the same, right? But anyway, I'm going to put it here along with the prompt in the seed number. and then it will make it as similar as possible with the same characteristics. Okay, let's leave it generating here, and let's go back to Leonardo and see what it turned into here. See? It's not able to reproduce the image. I don't know if it's because of this prompt here. Let's do it differently. Let's do it here. Let's look here. Now at the attributes. Let's put it here for the pose. Let's see if it can replicate the dog's pose. There's even the image here that I had already placed. I'll put it here for him to make a different pose. And then we'll put our prompt and see what it turns into here. But anyway, the ideogram is doing well. Just look at the images it just generated. Look, see, we'll be able to make the perfect little video there. And then we generate an image of him cutting the meat, another image of him seasoning the meat. Shall we generate another one? So I'll go back to the chat. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Look, do the same. But now, he is lighting a barbecue. Now he made, here, look, a standing pangolin. I'll give it, here, look, so he doesn't stall us, holding a charcoal lighter, a match with one of the front paws while lighting a barbecue, and so on. All right, so let's wait for him to do it, and then we'll do everything here. The cool thing about this tool that I'm showing you here is that you can use it for free as well. There are some small limitations, but you can use it, okay? Here I'm using the realistic mode, okay? So it's here in realistic mode. I'm copying it in all the images, okay? In the TikTok proportion already, and I'm already setting it up for it. So here it is. I'm liking it, man. The result, honestly, it's looking good, isn't it? And look, this tool here, you can use it for free, okay? But if you're interested in accessing this tool and several other tools that I show here on the channel, I'll even show you here. Look, I'm using it, including, look, all these tools. Look, Canva Pro, Happy Cut Pro, man, all of them, all of these, and it costs money, all in the most limited plan, in the pro plan of all of them. So here it is. If you want to pause the video, you will see all of them here. You just come and click to open this panel that has all these tools, so you don't have to pay for all the tools. I'll leave an image here on the side with the main tools, but there are more than 200 tools. There are even courses that you can access here, okay? So I'll leave it in the pinned comment and in the video description if you're interested, but let's go. We generated our images here, and man, seriously, I really like the result, huh? I think we downloaded these ones. Shall we download these ones now? I'll download them all at once because for me, it's already great, okay? But basically, this is what we really wanted to do. Let's download here, and now we move on to the most important part. Now that we have all the images in hand, we need to add movement to these images to make our little video, right? So I'll do it here using 3 tools. You can test them out. Most of them you can use for free as well. Okay, actually, just one of them, okay. We have this one here. There are other tools that can do the same thing here and all, but I'm going to use this one because I've talked a lot about it on the channel, and many people from the channel already have this panel with all these tools I show. So it's in here, okay? It's a Hilo, okay. Hilo, I think that's how you pronounce it. So basically it's this tool here. So in this first tool, we are going to upload the first image here, okay? So the first image is him cutting the meat, right? So let's put this here, look, it looks nice. Let's leave it. And now I'm going to enter the prompt. What is the prompt? The same prompt I used to generate at the beginning. Remember, to generate the image. So we're going to go back here to the APT chat. I asked it to analyze. This was the prompt it suggested, and here was the prompt in English. So here it is. A pug standing, a pose, holding a knife, all right? So let's copy the prompt and put it here in the pug, in the tool. Let's generate, and since I'm on the paid plan, I can generate multiple images at once. So I'll put the second image here already, so we can generate everything at once. The second image is him seasoning the meat, right? Let me see which one turned out better. There's this one. I think this one looks good. He's even looking down like this. Let's put it here. Let's go back to ChatGPT, and there's the second prompt, right? Seasoning the meat. Here in English, let's copy and paste it into the tool, okay? Paste it here, look. Generate as well. And then we'll do the same thing until the very end, okay? So now we're going to take the other image. The other image would be him at the barbecue, right? So let's see here. Look, him here with a little cap of... I think this one looks nice, right? This one too, he's wearing a little cap. Let me see this one. This one is the same way. Anyway, I don't know. I'll just leave this one, okay? It could be any of them, but did I copy the prompt? I don't even remember the spaced out one here. Hold on. A plug standing up. This one is for seasoning. No, now it's for the barbecue grill. So the next one, this one, barbecue grill, charcoal lighter there. Okay, let's input the prompt and generate. So now we're going to wait for it to add movement to the images. If it turns out well, we'll download it, and there's still the next step. I had even forgotten there are other tools here that we're going to test as well. Like this one here, this is Hilo. I really like this tool, but there are others. Look, there's this one here, Luma Labs. Okay, Luma Labs AI, I'll leave its name here. And here at Luma Labs, it's the same thing. I'm going to put just the first image for us to test. Here he is cutting the meat. I'll go to the prompt we got. I'll take it here. It's already generated here. but let's test it there too. I'll take the prompt, I'll put it here to see how it will turn out. And then I'll copy the prompt here as well. There's another one here that you can test too. You can use it for free, but man, it's terrible to use because you have to wait too long and even more. So here, this one, you see that in its free plan. I'll enter its free plan here, and the problem with it is that it takes too long and the result isn't even that good, right? But it's an option too. It adds movement to the images. Unfortunately, we don't have it in the tool panel, right? To use it, you really have to pay, or you can be patient, right? Using it on the free plan. I don't have much patience, no? Here, look, image to video, right? Here there's text to video, and here there's image to video, which is basically what we're doing. You take, look, any image, right, that you're going to use. Here you will input the prompt, okay? Here you can set how faithful to the prompt you want it to be. Here in this bar option. I'm going to leave it just the way it is here. All the stuff here about camera movement and other things here, but it's only in the paid plan. Let's see here, how long it will take. If it will be done by the end of this video, because really, man, this thing takes 3 hours here. Look, it won't be done in time. Impossible. I don't have the patience for this at all, you know, man. There are good tools out there that do the job properly, but some tools like these... Anyway, never mind. Look, my plug here, look. Oops, his little face bugged, poor thing. It looks like he's a bit sad talking. Could it be because of the prompt here? Anyway, that's it. I can put it here for him to recreate. I'll download this one now so we don't extend this video too much because my camera is running out of battery. So let's redo that prompt there. He's redoing the video here, by the way, but I'll download it now and we'll use it anyway. There's this other one here, look. I didn't want him to have an expression on his face. I could have specified that, but look, there, see? He's adding some seasoning and stuff. That's exactly it, look. Then you keep playing around until you get a nice result. Lighting the barbecue. That's basically it. If you didn't like it, you just click here to recreate, okay? And then you keep recreating as many times as needed. You can also change the prompt if necessary, okay? Add more details, what you want here in the video. The video is the easiest part for you to organize. Now we're going to the last step to upload our video to CapCut and create our little story, right? Because these videos are like a little story. So we're going to come here. Look, I'm in CapCut. We imported the images here. I'm going to place here the first, second, third. So here it is. Look, my little video turned out like this, see? But the little dog ended up looking a bit sad, right? That's just a matter of the prompt, recreating the prompt there, recreating the little video too, as it will produce different results if you don't like it, but that's it. It's ready, okay? It's ready, now I can add an effect. There were no effects there, right? It was just a little video. In fact, the next step here would be this, okay? So we exported the video. Now we're going to come here to the little video, right? That's going viral. You go to the little video and then look, you'll see the music that's playing, right? It's there with nature sounds. I don't know if these nature sounds are actually from the music. Let me see here, look. It's a Chinese, Japanese song, I don't know. Look at how many, man, videos. Look, now that I found it, look. Everyone is using this little song here, look. Look at this one with the kitten. Probably. This one was inspired by this one here, look. Of the kitten, look. I had never even seen this one with the kitten. See, it's the same idea. The one with the kitten isn't quite realistic yet, okay? The one with the kitten kind of looks like a drawing there and all. But anyway, that's it, look. See? They're using these songs, and it seems like only they are doing it up to this point, okay? So man, there you go, look, you need to use it. So what are you going to do? You're going to go on TikTok. One of these little videos will save this song here. You're not going to do it any differently. When you post, you're going to post with this song, okay? At first, you can make shorter videos. Videos there, I don't know, of 40 seconds, 50 seconds, or even a minute, okay? The shorter the video at the beginning, I think it's a little better at first. But then when it goes viral, starts getting the first views after you've done the growth, all right, I'll explain it to you here. And then you'll start posting 1-minute videos just like people are doing here. Always with the same little song, you see, there's not even a sound effect. You just did the editing of the little videos here, then you export it. Just as it is here, without sound effects, without a little song, without anything. When it's time to post, you save this little song already on your profile, okay? And you will always post with this little song. If you want to do a different style and want to make a different video, then you look at what music they are using, how they are doing it, and do the same, okay? You will do the same. You will use the same music, the same video style, okay? So you can model what is working. And then you can do it your way with your creativity, which will work out great. Well, that's it. If you like this content, if it helped you in any way, leave a comment, say, look, I watched the video until the end. I liked the video. It helped me a lot. Leave a comment, leave a like on this video, because I will bring more videos in this style showing you what is working at the beginning. Not after the thing is already saturated, like most guys do here on YouTube, showing you the thing at the beginning so you can ride the wave too, monetize quickly, create new income streams. But now I'm going to recommend another video to you that is quite similar to this one, okay? Which is another way for you to make these visual videos that reach various different countries for you to monetize. So if you didn't relate to this way of making this type of video, this niche here, you can make this other one that I'm going to leave for you now in the end screens, all right? So that's it. We're in this together, and see you next time.